Hello, friends. Good morning, good evening, and welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Swayam. Today is the 32nd day of Swayam. We have completed almost 1 month of time together meditating and listening to the experiences of masters and soaking into the wisdoms. It's beautiful journey. It has been a beautiful journey. So I welcome all of you to this Swayam, which is conducted by IFSS in association with Omega Pyramid, Joy, PSSM, Ignite, Breath Universe, Beat, Paima, and PMMA. So, friends, over a month, we started with how to meditate, how to be with the breath, how to be an observer, be in the equanimity, and we healed our past. We corrected ourselves by taking up the 4 agreements for the future. And we didn't just learn about positive thinking, but we also learned about miraculous thinking. We also didn't just learn about forgiveness, but we also learned how to accept ourselves and love our own self. So, this journey has been tremendously very, very useful for me personally. So, thank you so much for being with us and meditating together for over a month of time. In the very beginning of the sessions, I had told if we meditate continuously for 30 days, uh, we can actually see some visible changes in the brain. And I hope all of us can feel the change and we are a little more lighter than how we started off. So today, being the the topic being 18 principles of PSSM, which was given by Patriji. I request today, before we start off the meditation, I request Naresh to give an idea about what 18 principle is and your experience about it. Hi, Naresh. Good evening.
Thank you very much, Prithvi. Um, Thank you for giving one more opportunity to talk about 18 principles, right? So I hope all of us had a beautiful day in the US and a good morning in India. So if someone asks me to talk about, or whenever I want to recollect on my experience with 18 principle, I would start with what triggered my interest in 18 principles, right? So this is something which I did not experience or was not a part of the active conversation, but one of the masters, one of the meditators, asked Patriji, so what is PSSM after Patriji? Right? He has been the soul for PSSM for 40 years. He's still the soul. All of us were experiencing his physical body and everything was there. They had someone to look up to him, right? To look up. Now, when this master asked Patriji about what is PSSM after Patriji, Patriji didn't even think for a second, it seems. He immediately said 18 principles is PSSM. 18 principles is Patriji. So, friends, I'll just take 3 to 5 minutes to just tell what is the importance of 18 principles. What are these, right? So, see, these 18 principles are not something Patriji asked us to believe. He asked us to experiment with them, to meditate with them, and most importantly, to live with them. So when lived sincerely, these principles become the foundation of a joyful, liberated, and a soul-aligned life. I'm not sure how many of us took the time to at least read through the principles. When you read through that, these are very simple things that you pick up, right? So it is very fortunate that today we gather not just for a talk, but for a transmission of truth, a moment of inner reflection. We have been meditating for the past 30 days. Today is the 30th day. The 30th day, did I miss the count? 32nd day today, right? Sorry for that. So, one more day to go for our goal of 33 days. That's a beautiful achievement and a journey that we had, right? So, we all agree that we live in a digitally noise, confusion, and a spiritually overloaded world, right? So at least whoever have been meditating with us for the past 30 days, or who has been experiencing spirituality, there is a lot of spiritual overload that we might have gone through, right? So Patriji gifted us with a crystal clear compass, like a guide, and that is nothing but the 18 foundational principles. They are not teachings, they are not rules, they are guidelines. They are pillars of conscious living. All he asked us to do is to experiment with them. It doesn't matter if you're an ex-seasoned meditator or a beginner in the journey, these principles will serve as a roadmap to your self realization, to your soul empowerment, and universal harmony. Whatever videos that you, in terms of wisdom that you have learned so far, all the swadhyaya that we do, right? Patriji is one guru that I know asked to read as many books as possible. I came across very few instances where the other gurus were not self-centric about their logo, not self-centric about the community that they built, and asked you to buy this book, this particular aspect, or a book or anything, right? Spiritually, beads or books or clothing on everything. But these 18 principles, experiment with them, friends. It changes your life. Becoming a master, if everyone talks about becoming a master, be a master. We call ourselves as masters. We respect every meditator as a master. And the guideline is these 18 principles, right? So, how do we experience this? Do I have to read through all those 18 principles or listen to the speakers and then start kicking in it? No. Sadhana. Start your sadhana. Let's connect ourselves to Patriji's conscious today, right? So Sharad sir has been supporting us, guiding us through these meditations all these days. So today, let's think about Patriji as a consciousness, and let's connect to Patriji. And when Balaji sir starts talking about these 18 principles, think about them. These 18 principles are nothing but Patriji. This Patriji 18 principles is nothing but PSSM. If you claim to be a PSSM master, you should have experimented with this 18 principles masters. So I can talk more and more, get into details, but I don't want to steal the show. So as I said, the first um, thing that we need to do is to start with sadhana. So let us take help from Sharadji and connect to Patriji's conscious, meditate, and then learn about these 18 principles. Thank you very much for this time. Over to you, Sharad sir.
Thank you, Naresh. That is wonderful. We are right away connected to the Patriji's consciousness. All right, now it's time for meditation. We are on the 32nd day of meditation. So there is a spectrum of a mind, which is one end is connected to the body. The spectrum of mind, one end of the mind is connected to the body, and another end is connected to soul or consciousness, because we are talking about consciousness today a little bit. And this spectrum is woven by breath from one end to another end. Your conscious mind is nearer to your body, that is within your control, just like a muscle. Subconscious mind, where soul takes a back seat and observes, and whatever we do with your conscious mind is over nearer to the soul, the consciousness. It starts with individual consciousness and connects to the cosmic consciousness, in which we have Patriji's consciousness also. In a way, while we are meditating, we are connecting the body through your conscience, consciously starting the meditation, reaching the subconscious mind where the breath is controlled. The breath is happening because of subconscious activity. And that connects to the soul and the consciousness of masters. And why not today to Patriji's consciousness? So let's begin. I would request everyone to take a moment of silence, maybe 6 to 7 seconds, to create a separation between what all activities we have been doing until now and then beginning the meditation. 6 seconds, please. Excellent. I can see already Prithvi dimming the lights of her meditation room. So we can do the same thing. We can dim the lights at this point in time. The essence of meditation starts with finding the right posture. So you must sit down in a comfortable posture. You can keep your spine erect. You can keep your spine rested also, doesn't matter. But it should not be crooked. Don't sit unscientifically, right? Sit comfortably. Sit on the floor, sit on the sofa. Find the posture. Take next 5 seconds to do that. Once you have found the posture, take out the specs if you have, it's not required. We have control, greater control on our body before the conscious mind. Like we can raise our hands, we can speak. So you need to relax your body. Relax the body. Everything is connected from body to conscious mind to subconscious mind to soul. So relax your body. Now we get lot of cosmic energy. So we need to form a circuit. So clasp your fingers. If you're sitting on a sofa, cross your feet. You are already in Sthira Sukha Asana, a comfortable posture. No hurry. Now you have to slowly close your eyes. Now from the without, the outside, we have entered at the doorsteps of internal world just by closing our eyes. In this internal world, the most prominent activity happening on its own is breathing, which connects our body to conscious mind, to subconscious mind, to soul and spirit. We will use this connection, breath, which is happening prominently in the internal world. Please take next 3 to 4 seconds to take notice of your breath. Relax your body. Make it center of your meditation. The breathing is happening at its own pace for each one of us. Don't alter it. Don't change it. Just take notice first. This helps you collect yourself from whatever you have been doing before this. Settle down. relax. Breathing is happening. Now, masters, observe particularly after exhalation. Inhalation starts on its own. From then onwards, please be with your breath. Observe the breath. Let everything become passive in the background. Various sounds in the environment, the thoughts which are taking place, other aspects, let it become passive as you relax your body and observe your breath. Next 10 seconds, give your undivided attention, focus on breath. Everything else should become passive other than your breath. Cannot stop other things. Don't expect anything. No mantra chanting, no counting of breath, no judgments, no good, bad, and ugly. Just be with your breath unconditionally. Be very serious. Meditation music may start anytime to keep us in this meditative state. with your breath, masters. Breath is like rope connecting body to consciousness and soul. Hold on to your breath. It will take you to the source. Everything is like storm. Your thoughts, pains, emotions. Breath is the saving grace which connects you to the source and saves you from the storm. Hold on to breath. The storm will pass. Do not recall any memory. Do nothing. Just observe your breath. Come what may, be with your breath, masters. Don't become anything. Drop them. Exhale towards the consciousness. Breath is the boat. Come back to breath. Be with your breath. Few more minutes, masters. One more minute, masters. Seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rub your palms. Keep it on the eyelids. Take a moment. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you for meditating with me today. A lot of energy. Please meditate daily. Today is the penultimate day of this particular program. Thank you very much. Thank you for the opportunity to be with you all masters and meditating. Thank you. Over to you, Prithvi.
Thank you so much, Sharath. It's really been wonderful meditating with you every single day, almost every single day. And tomorrow, are you going to be with us?
Tomorrow, I'm traveling to US tomorrow. So
Okay.
unfortunately, I I cannot be on the call. I will try to listen in, but I cannot. A lost
Yeah, but
opportunity for me. Yes.
it's absolutely okay, Sharath. You have been the major contributor, and it's so important that we were gathering here to meditate, and you have been taking us through meditation. And I'm really very grateful on behalf of all the participants and the team. I really thank you so much for taking us through meditation with the right basics and gathering us and taking us through meditation. Thank you so much, Sharath. Uh, Sharath, just few words about your journey in this YM.
Asking me, Prithvi?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my journey is like, at the beginning, I was like anybody else. Right? It is also kind of a beginning for me, starting the meditation again, though I do it daily. Then going through all the experiences, right? And then each experience in this Swayam gave us assurance, gave me assurance, right? That meditation is the way. Meditation is the way to become what we are with clarity. That's what I have been. So I got transformed. I got transformed daily. In the especially last 5 days, I was so very intimately uh, woven with this group who are meditating with me. It is kind of becoming an attachment, but we should not be, right? So, so that is it, right? I would say wonderful journey, wonderful journey. It is a head start to anybody who are coming into meditation for the first time. This is the continuing basic for people who are already meditating for some time. This is also a refreshment for all the senior masters who have contributed and also continuing the meditation for eternity. Thank you so much, Prithvi, for asking that question. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharath. Happy journey and a happy International Yoga Day to you in advance. Yeah. So, friends, so without an ado, let's get into the next part of the program. We have Balaji, the senior most meditator, meditation master, who had been with Patriji for a very long time, closely associated with him. So, today he will be taking us through 18 principles, 18 guiding principles of PSSM. So, good morning and over to you, Balaji.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Prithvi, for the great opportunity. Am I audible, clear, and loud? Yes, thank you.
Yes.
It's a great gift for me, this opportunity to share my experience as well as the 18 guiding principles, what I have understood and what I have been following since 20 years with all of you. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods. Entering into the spirituality is not just taking up some diksha or just following it for 40 days or 1 year or 2 years. After reaping out the benefits, just going back to the normal life is not a kind of spiritual life. Spirituality is all about knowing ourselves for the lifetime. We need some support and guidance for achieving the spiritual benefits the whole lifetime. Before coming into the PSSM, I have been searching for meditation and the right guru for 6 months in the year 2025. Sorry, in the year 2005. After doing trial and error and many experiments with many kinds of processes and in many languages, in many places, finally, after finding out everything that is not meditation, finally I found out this is the right meditation, and I met Patriji in the year 2006. The very moment I went to a pyramid meditation center in Chennai, they didn't ask me who you are or what is my name, where I am from. They just asked me only one thing: do you know meditation? I said no. They taught me meditation within 1 minute and they asked me to sit in meditation for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes of meditation, everybody shared their experiences and I asked them, is there any process or any kind of process I need to follow? They said, live as it is, as you are living. Be a vegetarian and follow 18 principles. That's all. You don't have to do anything. We don't need any kind of commitments. You're already good enough. In fact, everybody are good enough. Only thing is they have to include meditation into their life and follow the 18 principles. That's all. And those principles, when I read for the first time, I found they are very easy. Each and every point is resonating with me. But when I started following it, I found my life got transformed. So day by day, following 18 principles is transforming every day. In the journey of 20 years, each and every day, when I wake up early in the morning, I just remember, am I following 18 principles? That's all. So that is the commitment I have given to myself. And so I feel I have eligibility to share the wisdom of 18 principles with you all. Because when you are not following, you are not eligible for sharing anything. I am following since 20 years, and so I am eligible, and I'm happy to share with you all. So with all of your permission, I would like to share the screen with you. Let us start the 18 principles. The very first principle which Patriji has given is, you have to do only right meditation. There are n number of meditation processes which is not meditation. People are telling small processes as meditation, complex processes also as meditation, but only Ana-Pana-Sati, which is also called as breath meditation, and the process which has been initiated and given by Gautama Buddha. So when you practice Ana-Pana-Sati meditation, you will reap lot of benefits through meditation. Buddha has already practiced so many complex processes, spiritual practices, and he has met nearly 70 gurus in those times, around 2500 years ago, and found out the easiest method of meditation, which is Ana-Pana-Sati. And he has done a lot of asanas, pranayama methods, and dikshas, everything, and finally found out zero result. Result may be with respect to body and mind, but that is not the goal of meditation. Meditation is transforming the life, overall life, the holistic life, which is body, mind, intellect, soul. Everything should get transformed. Out of many methods, he has found Ana-Pana-Sati is the best method which has reaped him the total benefits, the holistic benefits, and he enlightened through Ana-Pana-Sati meditation, and it has been taught in those days. Out of those principles, Patriji has analyzed and he has practiced, and after 2500 years, he has simplified the things that has been told by Buddha, and he has given Ana-Pana-Sati meditation with a single line formula. Meditation is observation of breath. That's all. No complex postures or pranayamas is needed. The second principle is reading the right spiritual books. There are many books written by many masters. This earth, whole earth is a place where filled with so many people, so many souls who are in different stages. Many people are in the stage of Mooladhara, first chakra. Some people are in second chakra stage. Some people are in third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh stage. Only people who has understood the complete spiritual science and those who are Sahasrara masters, their words will be pearls of wisdom. They are considered as New Age spiritual masters. It doesn't compare with the year. We can consider Buddha as a New Age spiritual master, Jesus Christ as New Age spiritual master. Similarly, Osho, Lobsang Rampa, Carlos Castaneda, irrespective of year of prachara they have done or the spiritual practices they have done, they are New Age spiritual masters because they are enlightened, completely enlightened. So when you read those kind of books, the New Age spiritual books written by New Age spiritual masters and spiritual scientists, our enlightenment process will get simplified. That is the reason Patriji has suggested to read every New Age spiritual book written by enlightened spiritual masters, New Age spiritual masters. He has considered himself reading spiritual books gives enlightenment. So he has suggested a few books like Osho, Lobsang Rampa, Carlos Castaneda, Jane Roberts, Annie Besant, Linda Goodman, Deepak Chopra, Sylvia Brownie, Tarkam Saraderin, Yogananda Paramahamsa, D.T. Suzuki, Pema Chadron. Like many books are there already available. It is our duty to pick up the book every day and read every day for our own selves, for our own spiritual enlightenment. Linda Goodman says, reading spiritual books is the swift shortcut for enlightenment. When nobody are around you, your book is your friend. It will not speak to you, but it will make an opportunity to enlightenment. That's the reason everybody has to read the right spiritual books. Next, third point is exchanging meditational and spiritual experiences with everyone who is interested. If Buddha has not shared his wisdom through his experiences, we are not in the path of enlightenment today. If Jesus Christ has not given his spiritual essence to the world, we will be missing his wisdom today. Similarly, we are doing meditation, we are reading books, and we are gaining many experiences. It is our duty to share our experiences with everybody. In those times, Buddha and Jesus Christ, there was no YouTube or Zoom or any other online platform to reach out the whole world in a single click. But today we have got everything. Share your experience, form a small group, or wherever you go, you will find some people, some friends who are already connected with you or with new people. Share your experience. That is the most wonderful gift everybody can give in the field of spirituality. And next thing is spend much time every day in silence. Worldly gossips is absolutely forbidden. We are gaining energy, we are gaining knowledge, we are gaining friendship with many people. And it is our duty to conserve the energy and give out the wisdom wherever necessary and how much ever it is needed. Gaining energy in one side and losing energy on other side is not our goal. Worldly gossip is considered as cancer of the soul. You can do an experiment. Keep on speaking something which is not necessary, and after an hour you will feel drained out. So, as a spiritual scientist, as a spiritual master, it's our duty to conserve the energy and use this spiritual energy for spiritual enlightenment, our own spiritual enlightenment, and for the benefit of the world. That is the reason we have to maintain silence. Here, silence means not utter silence. Whenever needed, speak words. If 10 words is needed, make it short into 5 words or 6 words and deliver your speech qualitatively. And never utter any word which is not needed, which is considered as gossiping. Gossip is the cancer of the soul. This statement is being given by Patriji. Fifth point is utilize full moon nights for intense meditation. Nature is always supporting us with abundant energy. On the planet Earth, we have one moon rotating around the Earth. Nature always gives us enough energy for our own spiritual benefit and material experiences. Moon is considered as mind. Moon nourishes the mental energy. Each and every full moon that comes in a month, in a year, is different. When you consider yourself doing meditation every full moon for 3 hours or 4 hours or whole night meditation, you will reap out a kind of energy which is needed for sustaining the whole month. Like nature gives different kinds of seasonal fruits which supports the immunity for the whole month or whole season. Similarly, the moon in every month on the full moon day gives out specialized energies which makes us transform, which gives us opportunity to know ourselves better. And the energy which we gain on the full moon day will sustain for the whole month till the next full moon comes. This is the greatest gift nature is supporting us, giving us, and it is our duty to sit in meditation every month on the full moon day and reap out the benefits of the full moon. Take the support of the moon and keep yourself energized. Sixth point, utilize pyramid energy for meditation as much as possible. As said, nature always provides opportunities. Another gift given to the earth from the universe is pyramid. Like governments exist, government of Tamil Nadu, government of Kerala, government of so on states, like central government exist, like UNO exist, which take care of the whole earth, all the continents. There is an extended government called as Galactic Federation, which governs the whole planet. So like ration card is given to every people by the central government or state government, those cards, when it is shown to the ration outlet, you will be given with the government benefits. Similarly, pyramid is the card, is a device given by the universe through Galactic Federation. Through the pyramid, the energy that is being sent to all the planets is being received by the pyramids. Pyramid is a device, is a receiver of cosmic energy. When you sit under a pyramid or inside a pyramid or wear a pyramid cap and do meditation, you will reap out 3 times more energy, the cosmic energy, which is being sent from the universe, which is there everywhere. And it is our duty to use the pyramid and gain more energy and be in the spiritual path for longer period. And the seventh point is give up the dependency on medicines. Understand your own spiritual anatomy. Your body is capable of healing itself. Your mind is capable of connecting to other energy sources and gain lot of energy, and you are able to maintain mental health, physical health, psychological health, every health you are able to maintain. So do more meditation and gain more energy and come out of depending on medicines. We don't need any medicine. This is the first organization that is telling give up medicines. Patriji has done a lot of research and he has found through meditation you can heal right from headache to cancer. In those times during 1990s, there is no YouTube or Google or Bing or ChatGPT to find out the research information. He has found out through his own experiences and concluded meditation can heal right from headache to cancer. And nowadays, there are a lot of research coming. Every disease that is manifesting inside you is psychosomatic. When you take care of your mind, your body is the reflection of your mind. So, when you meditate, the first benefit you will reap out is mental health. When your mind is perfect, your physical health becomes improved. So, my dear friends, do a lot of meditation and be independent of medicines. And the point number 8, say no to meat, fish, or eggs. Be a vegetarian. Eat accordingly, only to need. There is a dharma, ahimsa paramo dharma, which is the highest dharma in spiritual science. So, ahimsa means non-killing, non-violent to anybody. Anybody means anybody. No animal should be harmed or killed. No fish should be killed. And no eggs should be consumed for our own hunger. In fact, animals, fish beings, and plant beings are considered more spiritual than human beings because they don't have mind. Plants don't have mind. They are pure consciousness. Animals have only little mind, wherein they use their mind only for the need, not for desire or greed. So they are considered as gods. They are considered as more enlightened than human beings. That's the reason we ourselves are calling gods, and eating other god for our own benefit is not accepted in spirituality. And hence say no to meat, no to fish, no to eggs. Don't kill them. We have to make friendship and eat accordingly, not as per your greed. Of course, the food is good. Listen to your body and eat as per the body's need, not as per the mind's desire. When you eat little, your mind functions well and your body functions well, and you will be in the path of enlightenment for longer period without missing anything. Ninth point is spend much time in pure nature. Example, forest, meadows, riverbanks, and mountains. Everywhere in the cities, in the most populated regions, there will be huge thought pollutions, wherein when you sit in meditation, you will get little energy. Whereas when you move on to the pure nature, where forest filled with trees, there will be no minds, there will be no thought pollutions. Meadows, river banks, and mountains. When there is a river flowing, there will be no emotional pollutions in front of river, near to the rivers. Your emotions will be cleansed. In the forest, you can reach to deep meditation. On the mountains, most yogis will consider themselves to meditate on the mountains, because there will be no disturbance. When yogis and gurus meditate, they will be filled with energies. And moreover, mountain means crystals, huge crystals. We are buying small crystals in Amazon, Flipkart, and so on and so forth. But when you reach the top of the mountain, you are sitting on a crystal, pure crystals. Crystals has consciousness. When you meditate near to mountain or over the mountain, your consciousness will be purified. That is the reason we have to meditate and spend our time in pure nature, river banks and mountains. This is the opportunity given by the nature. We have to utilize it. And the next thing is no spiritual clothing, no sacred marks on the body or rituals. Spirituality is all about knowing our own selves, purifying the inner, purifying the mind, expanding the consciousness, and for the soul's growth. They are no longer connected for external appearance. Wear the clothes which you like, which you feel more energetic. That's all. You don't have to follow, oh, kashaya is needed, white color is needed, I have to do head shave. No, not needed at all. Wear the clothing which you feel happy. That's all. There is no uniform for spirituality. 11th point, impart meditation training to children right from their early childhood. The life which we are attaining now is not the starting life. We have already completed so many lifetimes and we don't remember any of them. And some people may have the kleshas which has been carried from the past life to here. Nobody has told us to meditate, or nobody has given spiritual knowledge. And once we grow up, those past life kleshas or whatever they are coming carried out from the earlier lifetimes will hinder us in this lifetime. So when a child at the age of 5 is taught meditation, he understands himself, why he is like that, what is he in the past life, what are kleshas, and how to come out of the kleshas, everything. And his spiritual journey starts from the right 5 years of age. And he will become the responsible citizen of this planet. So it is our duty to make our children as the responsible citizen of the planet. When he becomes a responsible citizen of the planet in his lifetime, The next step he will take is responsible citizen of the cosmos. It's not just a citizen of Chennai, a citizen of Mumbai, citizen of so on and so forth. Consider yourself as a global citizen. That kind of mindset will be formed when you are teaching children. So it is our duty as a parent to teach meditation at the right from the childhood to our children. 12th point is learn to live as masters and never as disciples. We are not just a human being. We are the souls on the other side who has descended on this earth planet to experience the humanness. We are all gods. We are already trained with spiritual science. We came here for experiencing our knowledge, implement our knowledge, and consider ourselves as an enlightened being. We are already enlightened there, but we have to prove our enlightenment, taking the test. So, when you do meditation, you know yourself as a master. When you know yourself as a master, see the reflection of yourself in everybody. They are also same. You have done meditation and you have realized that you are a master. Same is the case of your spouse or children or your friends or whoever it may be in the planet. Everybody are souls who are already masters, but they don't know, that's all. So as you know, they will also know on some day. Before they know, treat them as masters, not as disciples. We have to treat ourselves as masters and don't be a disciple of any others. And treat everyone as a master and don't make them as your or some other's disciple. This is the greatest perception we have to have in meditation or spiritual life. And 13th, reject money exchanges in meditation training programs. Meditation is not ours to sell it. If Buddha has taught meditation to everybody freely, which he has experimented and found out, researched and invented, it is not ours. It is gift given by nature to sustain on this planet. Somebody has taught us and teach meditation to everybody without taking any money. And moreover, when you get into the cycle of money exchange, the illusion of money takes you to somewhere and you will miss many things. That's the reason meditation is a gift given by nature. We have to keep this in our awareness every time. Teach meditation with empathy, not sympathy, with empathy, and forget. That is the attitude we have to maintain in the spirituality. So let there be no exchange of money for meditation training programs. And the next thing, 14th point is no worship of idols, no worship of living masters. When you have realized yourself as masters, when you realize yourself as a divine God, you see everything the same in everybody. And how can you worship idols? And how can you worship the living masters? Idols are there for inspiration. We have vision boards and many other things for reminding us where we are going and why we are going. Lord Krishna is there. Jesus Christ is there. Guru Nanak is there. Lord Shiva is there. Many people has taught us many things. We have to remember them, not the shape, not their appearance, the teachings. When you see a Krishna, you have to understand that his teachings, Bhagavad Gita. When you see the idol of Jesus Christ, you should remember the Karuna, non-violence. When you see the Mahavir statue, you have to understand there is nothing permanent in this world, including his clothing, his physical body. Such kind of inspirations we need to get through idols, not for the worship. Living masters consider their teachings and implement them and be gratitude. That's all. You don't have to worship them, giving puja or harti or something. Those are all for mental activities. That's all, not for the spiritual activities. 15th point, overcome personal problems using own meditational strength. Every problem we are facing is either karma or our ignorance. So, our karma can be dealt only through meditation, through life's experiences. And many other problems are there in your life because of the ignorance, because of the wrong mental programming. So read many books, listen to the experiences of other masters, do more meditation and solve your own problems through meditational strength. We don't need to go for any other person or place for solving our problems. Nobody can solve. They may give temporary relief, but after some time you will be landed into the same situation where you will undergo again the same kind of problems. For solving every problem permanently, use only meditational strength, not any other things. And the 16th point, enjoy normal family lives, no sannyas or renunciation. Spirituality is not about leaving family and going away from the world, escaping. We are the result of our parents' family life. Similarly, many souls are waiting to come through you. It is our duty to be in the family, enjoy the family life, and give birth to children. Many souls are there, enlightened souls. They don't take birth in normal wombs. They will expect enlightened mother, enlightened father. They want to continue their enlightenment. They don't want to start from the scratch. Nobody else can give a physical body to those kind of pure, highly enlightened souls. Only meditators can give. So, enjoy family life. No need of sannyas. Sannyas should be there only in my mental. Sannyas is nothing but non-attachment. You be in the society, be in the family, enjoy the luxurious life, comfortable life, but don't be attached. That's all. It doesn't mean that you have to leave the city and go away from distant place to the distant place and sacrifice everything. You have sacrificed everything physically, but you are not able to sacrifice everything mentally. That is not called as sannyas anymore. So that is the reason. Physical life completely enjoy without deviating the universal laws. You no need to be any sannyas or renunciation, my dear friends. 17th point, establish pyramid meditation centers in all villages, towns and cities. Once you have enlightened, you need to build pyramids We have used the energy of pyramids. So when we build a pyramid, or when we establish a pyramid care center or pyramid spiritual center, it's our gift we are giving to the society. And it is the gift we are giving a pyramid to the planet Earth for energizing the planet. So this is the greatest contribution one can do to the planet Earth. Every pyramid master has to teach meditation to everybody, establish pyramid meditation centers wherever possible, and create a space for everyone to come and sit in meditation. And last point, publish meditational experiences and personal spiritual transformation. If Krishna has not published or given Bhagavad Gita, today we are missing his wisdom. Similarly, if Christ has not given us Bible, we will be missing the Christ wisdom. Many other spiritual masters has given books, but only few we know. Similarly, don't consider yourselves as a normal, simple meditator. When you meditate, the experiences which you gain is not normal experiences. They are all spiritual, divine experiences. It's our duty to publish our meditational experiences in the form of books, in the form of literature. Many people might know this. Vedas and everything has been given in the form of talapatras. They have written in leaf, they have written in copper plates and many others. Today we have got enough technology to preserve for the lifetimes. Either soft copy or hard copy, or a website or a web page or blog, something you have to publish. My dear friends. So these are the 18 principles which Patriji has given to everyone. So it is our duty to follow them. Once Patriji has told, people no longer need me. If they have these 18 principles in their hand, that is enough for their spiritual transformation. That is the power of these principles. When you follow, it is 100% assured you will get enlightened and you will have a place reserved in the higher loka, Satya Loka, as a master. Only masters can enter the Satya Loka, no other people can enter. You will get the eligibility to reach the Satya Loka and beyond when you follow 18 principles. My dear friends. Thank you, my dear friends, for giving the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Balaji. It was really very in depth. You explained everything so perfectly, and all the 18 principles are so simple. And Sir has made spirituality so simple to each one of us to follow. Wonderful. So, Balaji, we have one hand raised from Chandu. We saw. Can you please unmute, Chandu?
Before answering the question, so many people, they follow almost every point, and following the vegetarian diet, it is told that we have to exclude garlic as well as mushrooms also. So those things hinder our spiritual journey. They are spice in vegetarian foods. So kindly avoid garlic as well as mushrooms from your diet. And many people many people feel difficult in following the 17th and 18th principle, considering themselves as establishing spiritual centers or building a pyramids. But when you follow all 16 points, you feel 17th principle as very easy. And 18th principle, publishing the books, is considered as difficult. But when you meditate more and more, you will gain a lot of experiences you can publish. After 20 years, I mean, after 19 years, I'm able to publish these 2 books in Tamil, Meditation for Enlightened Living in English, and Daivigamana Valkaikku Dhyanam. I have translated this book. So it is my privilege to share these 2 books with you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful, Balaji. Thank you so much. I really appreciate how you have been living the 18 principles and also contributing in every possible way by taking the 18 principles to the world. Thank you so much. So I don't think so we have any questions on this because it was crystal clear. So friends, if any of us want to share experiences, the platform is open for you. Yeah, we have Preeta ma'am. Hi ma'am.
Hi, Prithvi. Prithvi, this has been an incredible experience. As many have said, I think I had also tried a couple of other techniques, but this completely resonated with me and it has been a beautiful experience. And I just wanted to share, like yesterday, I had some amount of ups and downs at workplace with my colleague. And today I found it little difficult to concentrate and sit initially. So is there anything like how do we do this on these days, or do we not force ourselves to sit and I mean, I realize that it is all the more important that I meditate, but how do I do it in difficult times?
Yeah, you don't have to really force yourself, ma'am. As Sharad keeps guiding us, that we need to drop everything when we are sitting for meditation.
How do we drop? How to drop?
Drop. Yeah, we will definitely have the thoughts coming and disturbing us, which is absolutely fine. You will have an awareness of what kind of thoughts are running in your mind while you're meditating, right? Usually you will be reactive towards the thoughts, but when you sit for meditation, you have the awareness towards what kind of thoughts are running in your mind. So, um, just you need to just be there, even if there are n number of thoughts, even if there are too much of difficulty and frustration to meditate. You don't have to force yourself, just be there, observe your breath. If that is happening, well and good. Otherwise you can move your body and take a break and then again relax and come back to your meditation. I think
Absolutely. Let me let me answer this, Preeta ji, right? Very good question. Thank you for asking this question. Very important, helpful for everyone. See, now you're sitting at your home, right?
I'm sitting in the balcony.
Where is your attention? To this session, right?
Yes.
Do you think everything else stopped everywhere outside your room, outside your home,
That was
on
the
the
attempt.
road,
No,
everything
no,
is
no.
happening. Everything is happening, right? But where is your attention? This session.
Sorry.
Are those things which are happening which you don't have control is bothering you? No, right? It is not bothering you because your attention is in session, right? That's why I keep telling nothing will stop, everything will happen in the background. Be it the consequences you had before, be it the situations from where you have come from, be it the bodily pain which is happening, right? Anything, right? Those things will go on. It will stop on its own. We have to just stop paying attention to it. How we have to do is shift the attention to your breath. Breath is painless, no pain. This is just happening. So when you shift your attention to your breath, very important, all other things will become passive. It will lose control on you. It is your attention to other things which are not necessary, causing
Yeah.
you all the troubles. Very simple technique. There is no complexity in this. So in meditation, when everybody say, masters say, pay attention to your breath. That means you are making all other things passive, everything. So that what does that mean? Whether it is a difficult situation, whether it is a storm outside, whether it is anything which have just happened, doesn't bother you, will not bother you. No ways. There is no way at all. So that's what the power of meditation is, right? Your energy flows where there is an attention.
Yeah.
So once you focus on your breath, everything else loses control. It is out of your focus. That's it. As simple as that. There is no other technique. So that's what I would say. Please do it sincerely. When it is focus on breath means focus of breath. That's it. If anything comes in between, come back to breath. And what happens? Mind is habitual being, I would call it as. So once you make it as a habit, once you're very steadfast in meditation, you will just switch like this. Switch like this. Disconnect and switch. Right? I have done it. Masters on this call have done it. Why can't you do? Very simple.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity
In fact,
to
I just
explain.
want to add, I thought maybe I will go and have a chat with my colleague. I'll try and clear things. But now I think I want to meditate on self and settle this.
Correct.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Thanks.
I would like to add one more point here. Like when you see the cricket match, the bowler may bowl with Yorker or spin or any kind of things, but the batsman don't know until the ball is delivered. A good batsman will always try to aim for the sixer, not even four. His mind is programmed like that. He has practiced a lot and he has taken many hittings also, and finally he is able to do that. Similarly, before the situation comes, before the disturbance comes, it is our duty to do lot of sadhana, lot of practice, and make ourselves accustomed for handling any kind of situation in life. When the disaster occurs, we should not say that I'm not able to control, I'm not able to focus, I'm not able to reap benefits out of meditation, my mind is not getting into the peaceful state. Consider this example and practice a lot. It will not come in a 1 day or 2 day. Going on, practicing. It gives after certain days, you will be noticing yourself. Disturbance is no longer entering inside you. You will feel isolated, but one with everybody. So in that state, nobody can disturb you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Are there any pyramid centers in Pune?
I guess we have pyramid centers. I personally don't know, but let me check and we will share about the details.
That would be helpful.
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you.
So, Preetama, one more thing is when you have difficulties with your conflicts anywhere, wherever you're working, and that is coming in your meditation practice, is because you are being aware of it. And all the time we have been telling that be a witness, do not analyze. When you witness, you will come out of your role as Preeta and you will have a different perspective about the whole situation, which will help you to communicate more clearly with the other person. So, being an observer, being a witness is what we practice in meditation instead of analyzing the conflicts. So that is where meditation will help you.
Thank you.
So thank you. And yeah, we had a hand raised by Vikil by any chance?
Oh, sorry, Prithvi, that was my mistake. I'm not well actually.
No problem.
But I wanted to add, one point to Preetaji. So Preetaji, I am also in the corporate life and I keep going these kind of, chaos on daily basis here and there. But only the thing is, what I practice is okay. So what I do only, we have gone through the, recently the 4 agreement. You just revise that. What happens actually, why you get disturbed and upset, because the things are not happening the way you want. That is why you get disappointed and get disturbed and keep thinking about those things. So try to look at the things the way it is happening, not the way you want to look at those. So this will help you to stay away from those, and don't assume anything. Keep doing your best, whatever you can do, and uh, ask questions, wherever you have doubt and all, and be empirical for your words, whatever you are talking to them. And that's all. Don't take anything personally. The moment you start taking anything personally, you start getting into the suffering mode. So these kind of practice, slowly, I'm also new in this, but it helps me a lot. So I thought, let me just share my experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you for adding that, Vikil. So friends, thank you so much. And Prita ma'am, you have been very active throughout the SWAYAM program. I really appreciate and thank you for being a part of this journey. And a lot of participants have been very regular with us. So tomorrow is going to be the grand session, grand happening of SWAYAM. It's the International Yoga Day as well. So please join us and also invite a lot of your friends to this celebration. We will have Paripatri ma'am joining us tomorrow. So see you all tomorrow. Thank you for being so consistent every single day meditating with us. Have a great day and a great evening ahead. Thank you, Balaji. Thank you all. See you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.